My name is Wayne Burgess. Yeah, I spent 24 years in prison for a crime I did not commit. Well, I knew about the Tennessee Innocence Project. I was introduced to the Tennessee Innocence Project by a friend that was in prison with me named Artist Whitehead. And so he said, why don't you think about writing these people? So I said, well then, I tried, I tried everything else, so I tried. So before I wrote a letter to them, I prayed before I wrote the letter. I really didn't think I was going to get the response that quickly, but I did. Then a small voice came to me and just said, help is on the way. I knew in my heart that one day that I was going to be released, but I didn't know when. And then in the trial, the trial that I went to when the Innocence Project were with me, it got brought out about the actual facts that came from other professionals. They said it was impossible for me to commit the crime. On April 13, 2023, I'd done 24 years in prison. I walked out as a free man.
Amen.
All right. Ready for prison. Hey, come on, man. It was great because being able to see your family and the ones that are there to support your Tennessee Innocence Project, and being able to hug my son, it was great. I just believe that the more you know, the more there is to know, and information is power. Well, I'm going to Middle Tennessee State University. I'm majoring in psychology. I got minor in criminal justice. The Tennessee Innocence Project, to me, they were there when I went through my medical situation and stuff like that. So it's a good funding, because they need more funding and stuff like that, and then they can help more people. You got to write these people. And then when you write these people and stuff like that, they will respond back, stuff. And then you got to trust the process. Then you write them and inform them what's going on with you, and explain in your letter what has happened and stuff. And then go from there and just trust God in the process. We need people that's gonna help like that, because if not, you don't have no hope, because nobody else is gonna do it. But these are people that's gonna fight, and they fight for you, and they work together. And that was when I saw them working together. That's like family, working together. No matter what the problem might be, is we try to solve it. But if you stay true who you are, and then no matter what, you're gonna always be true, if it's inside or outside. You just stay true to yourself.